This is Lucky with Lucky 7 Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is your March 2022. I almost said February. This is your March 2022 general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, these messages can resonate anywhere where you have Aries in your natal chart. They may also resonate for you in the reverse. If they don't resonate, check your moon and rising sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to get a personal reading with me or any of the other amazing YouTube readers that we have online. Let's go ahead and get into this. The link to my website is listed in the description box below. All right, Aries, let's see what's coming to you guys for the month of March 2022. Oh, okay. Some of you guys are feeling rejected. There might be some obstacles in the way or something that you're trying to push away. You may be having a hard time with that. I don't know. We'll see. Because you do have rejection, literally, the card of rejection. I see you. Okay, there's something coming to light for you. Something that may have been hidden before. You just didn't want to see the bigger picture. But I see you guys healing. All right. What else is coming up for Aries? Some of you are walking away from a person from the past. All right. A relationship. I don't know. It could be a love relationship, a family relationship, friendship. But I feel like some of you already walked away, but now it's kind of like you're in this place of letting go. There's something here that you need to trust your intuition about. All right. Oh, okay. I think there was something you didn't want to see, or like you had tunnel vision on it. Some of you, it's that you're very focused on yourself. All right. You may even be trying to let go of some type of anger or frustration that you have going on. You're waiting on some type of opportunity here or offer. You may even have more than one offer coming in. I do feel like a lot of you need to practice self-care, like taking care of you, making sure you are your main priority. Tell me about the rejection. What's this about for Aries? Yeah, look at that. I told you there was obstacles at the bottom of the deck when this card came out, and now it literally came out. A lot of you, you are ending something, right? You're rejecting it. You're moving away from it, and you are taking a risk to have a brand new beginning. This is all about divine timing. It does bring in peace into your life. Some of you, I feel like there's something that maybe you've been waiting to end. I feel like that's what you're doing. Tell me more about this rejection. Okay. There was either a disappointment or some type of, maybe this person hurt you or put you in a third party situation. I don't know, but I feel like somebody was embarrassed. All right. And now it's like this could have been you maybe hurt by somebody else's rejection. Tell me about the healing. Yeah, a lot of you guys are taking time, or you did take time for yourself, like to be alone and let go of some kind of anger here. But I feel like somebody wants to come back around and have a conversation or speak their truth. But I see you guys as kind of healed from this. Okay. Yeah, you walked away from something, or you are walking away from something. And I feel like this is something that had you stuck for a while. All right. You were undecided about something, like something here was up in the air. Could have been a relationship for some of you. Maybe just torn in the middle of a decision or in the middle of a situation here. But I think you're finally like awakening to something new. Now, this could be awakening because you gain clarity and have like a conversation or whatever, and you're recognizing like you don't want to take the risk or the chance to go back to something you already walked away from. Okay. Some of you, you really want more money, more recognition, more financial security. Okay. And I think whatever you're doing, you're preparing yourself for that. You're preparing for it to come in. Some of you are gifted like intuitively, and you need to trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to bring you financial security. I also see, yeah, somebody here, they had like, I don't want to say they had the wool pulled over your eyes, but I feel like this was somebody that was very charming, whether it was a lover or a friend or somebody that just was able to, like, they zoned in on you and, you know, they had kind of a spell over you. But I feel like it's like there was some sort of surprise situation here that happened and you were determined to push forward. Tell me about these multiple offers for Aries. What is this about? Oh, multiple offers in love for some of you. For others, I definitely see some happiness coming in for you. For some of you, this is a person from the past and a present person. Let's see. Tell me more. There is something you are not anticipating coming in. Like, and maybe you do, maybe you are anticipating it, but I feel like there is some element of surprise here. Some of you, you have feelings that you're suppressing. I'll just say that. Some of you, you have emotions that you're suppressing through anger and frustration, but I feel like you're letting go of that feeling. All right. Let's see what else I can see coming. Just in these are kind of just general messages, guys. I'm gonna do a love spread here in a second. Yeah, some of you are getting some kind of recognition. All right. Especially if you're a man or you have like a masculine energy. Some of you could be recognized by a man. Somebody like wanting to give you your flowers while you're here to smell them, type of thing. All right. Some of you, I feel like there is some type of instability either within your home or like maybe you're having issues in your home environment or issues having to do with like something stable. I feel like it costs you money for some of you. It may be like financially costly. Oh, I see somebody, you got the thief card. I feel like somebody here is not trustworthy. We'll see. Give me a second. Some of you, you do have a blessing coming in having to do either within your home or changes within your environment. Like there's something good coming towards you. Yeah, somebody trying to take something from you that you worked hard for. I keep seeing it. You had the occupation card when I saw the first thief card, and now it's at the bottom of the deck again. There is definitely something you were working on, and somebody was not trustworthy or like is trying to take it from you. Be very careful who you're trusting right now. Like, sorry guys, I thought I had my phone off. Be very careful who you're trusting, like who you're doing business with, because in the pre-shuffle, I did have a jumping card for you and I kept it out because I wasn't going to show you until I got to that deck. But you have the card of legal, like paperwork being filed or a legal situation, something of that nature. So just like be careful with signing paperwork or like, I feel like there's something here that's not right. I see you guys worried too. Like it's causing you some type of pause here. All right. But I'm telling you, I don't care what you have, what this is, like you win anyway. All right. You win anyway. You're getting some type of recognition coming in. All right. Somebody may even come forward to help you. I feel like there is somebody that maybe is worried about you, or you're worried about them. Tell me more about this occupation. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like this has something to do with some sort of instability, either within your home life or like somebody younger. Tell me more. You guys get, you're working towards whatever it is that you've been putting in your work towards. I feel like there is something here about somebody that you're not able to trust, because somebody is, they're a snake in the grass, right? They're trying to get what you have, um but you win anyway. Like, it's like, I don't know if you catch on to them before any real damage is done, or you just, the universe is protecting you in some way. Like, you overcome this, whatever it is, this untrustworthy type of situation that's going on. I wish I knew what it was. All right, let's talk about love, guys. Let's see, for those people that are dealing with somebody or in a relationship. Okay, so you do have the Emperor in reverse, which is your own energy, guys. So, oh, and you got the Lovers reverse at the bottom of the deck. I don't like that. Somebody could be trying to manipulate or control a situation for Aries. Could be maybe a Virgo or Gemini, or they have Virgo or Gemini in their placements. But I feel like there is someone here, maybe even more than one person. I feel like someone is breaking free of maybe a toxic situation, or some sort of obsession that they once had. Somebody was trying to control or manipulate the situation. I just can't get like past that. Tell me more. Yeah, a lot of you have felt stuck, right? You felt stuck having to do with something that may have ended and you just weren't ready to let it go, or it still had some sort of power or control over you. I feel like whatever this was, you aren't talking to this person, or this person may have like ghosted you, or you ghosted them. Like, there was no conversation or communication here, but somebody was still maybe stuck. And I see, okay, so now it's coming to a real end, right? Now I feel like you're changing that. You're not stuck anymore. You've got Justice at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some truth is revealed to you, or there's clarity here, maybe an apology for some of you. Clarify these messages for Aries, please. Yeah, okay. So a lot of you just were not trusting your intuition about some sort of manipulation that was going on. All right. It was an unfair situation. Somebody could have lied to you. Um, and or maybe you did this to them. I don't know. Could be the other way around. Cross watchers, don't come for me in the comments. Okay. But I feel like a lot of you were reactionary rather than trusting and just listening to your intuition about this. You may have reacted to the situation. Um, or you may be reacting to the situation. Now, the Death card reverse is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. A lot of you felt stuck trying to figure out what was a part of your destiny, right? Um, I feel like, wow. And the Death card was upright, or the Devil card reverse was upright like this. But then at the bottom of the deck now, it's like this. So I feel like there's definitely something here. It's like almost as if you break the toxicity, you break the ties that were holding you hostage in this situation. Um, but then it's almost like something keeps pulling. I just heard Something keeps pulling me back, me back. I don't know what that song is. I don't even know who sings it, but that's just a song that literally came to mind. Like, but I feel like you're about to change things for the better. You know, things are about to change in your life for the better is what I'm seeing. Tell me about this. The moon reversed. All right. There definitely was something you were blinded to, or you may still be blinded to. Maybe not wanting to communicate with someone, not wanting, maybe somebody here just didn't want to change. I do. Some of you, there is, if you're not pregnant or you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. Some of you, there's somebody that's not being honest about a pregnancy, or like not, maybe they could even be like using a pregnancy against you, or a child against you, or this is you doing this to someone else, like not letting a child talk to their parent. For some of you, I don't know. Or there could even be for some a child that feels like they can't talk to their parent. I'm also channeling like a child that feels like they can't do anything right. What am I getting? A child that feels like they can't do anything right, like almost like they want to please you, but they feel like they can't please you. For some of you, that's not for everybody. It could be like a younger person for some. Maybe this is even you that I'm getting, where you try to please your parents and you just feel like you can't do anything right. All right. Let's talk about singles though. That's what I want to do before we move on. Tell me about single Aries. Messages here for single Aries. A lot of you kind of feel alone, right? You may be spending a lot of time online, either online dating or just trying to distract yourself. But I feel like you are awakening. Maybe there's something here about you recognizing some sort of manipulation, like you don't want to be manipulated when it comes to relationships. So you rather be alone. A lot of you have been unhappy though, being alone. You've been unhappy in a situation. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this was at the bottom of the deck and now it just flung out. The Sun card in reverse. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are, there was an unhappy relationship from the past that made you feel stuck. All right. It could have even triggered some sort of childhood trauma for you. And so that could be the reason why you may not be like open to relationships. I feel like your wall is up, right? Something either didn't end well or didn't really have a lot of closure. Yeah, look at that. The Lover is reversed. Gemini energy. I feel like some of you were caught up in third party situations, or just situations where you felt kind of stabbed in the back, like somebody may not have chosen you and put you first. You felt manipulated in the past. And so I think things are going to be changing for you for the better. Yeah, a lot of you are acting out of ego. You've got the Sun card here. You've got the Sun card reversed and clarified by the Strength card reversed. All right. So like a lot of you, because of some sort of unhappiness that you felt, right? You're reactionary, right? You're reactionary. Your ego is in the way because you don't want to be back in the same position. Again, you don't want to be hurt. All right. So instead of allowing yourself to be vulnerable to relationships, I see you being like, I don't want to be with nobody. I don't want to be in a connection, fuck love, that type of thing. Okay. Let's see. What else can you tell me for Aries for March? Somebody wants to be forgiven. They may be asking for your forgiveness, but I think you're defensive, Aries. And if this isn't you, this is the other person. Maybe you want to be forgiven and the other person is like, oh, hell no. All right. Some of you, you need to be confident. I'm telling you, you need to be confident that your luck is about to change or that you have some type of good fortune coming towards you, because it is, in fact, coming. All right. Yeah. This is the second time in a totally different deck that I see you either letting go of anger. Yeah, you're finding some kind of relief. Okay. You are letting go of anger, letting go of something that was frustrating. And that's where you find relief, is like some of you are recognizing like the things that used to really piss you off. Maybe you are dialed down a little bit, you know? I see you having a lot of doubts and fear, okay? Maybe because you feel like something is being rushed, but I feel like there's some sort of doubt that you have. A lot of you feel, okay, there's somebody that maybe you have some sort of grudge against, like you feel vindictive towards this person, like there's a part of you that wants, you know, them to get their karma, whatever you feel like is coming to them, right? But I feel like, and it may be because they feel they neglected you or rejected you, okay? For some of you, you are rejecting someone that is coming around into your life to ask for forgiveness, because now, you know, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, is the kind of thing that I'm seeing here. You're regaining your level of confidence here. I see you guys finding your happiness. What else? Okay. I feel like there's something you're going to be really grateful for. What is this? A lot of you are going to have a choice to dish somebody out the same thing that they gave you. All right. And this is your universal test. The universe asking you, okay, we're going to give you the power. What are you going to do with it? All right. Like, oh, what did I just say? What did I just say? You're being challenged right now. The universe is testing you. Are you going to do the same thing to someone else? Are you going to act out of emotion and lack compassion? All right. Or look at this. Are you going to be hopeful? Like, are you going to be humble in this situation? Is what I mean. Like, I feel like a lot of you are dealing with some type of insecurity from this situation, though. I want to see. Tell me about this forgiveness for Aries. Yeah. Somebody values you now. They value you now. And I think that gives you some sense of satisfaction, because you did have a lot of grief over this. Like, yeah. Some of you were embarrassed. You were embarrassed, but you are regaining your level of confidence here. And you find relief. All right? You do. You find relief. Okay. Let's see. You got to think, if you're in Aries right now, you are in your Neptune period usually from like, it's 52 days before your birthday. Neptune, think about what Neptune embodies, guys. Neptune it's a very spiritual energy, but it is also, there's a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden things. Neptune can bring about people in your life that aren't trustworthy. You know, that's why I always tell people never get into a relationship when you are in your Neptune period. Like, don't do it. It can be, you know, on one side, it could be a very spiritual connection, karmic connection. But on the other side of that, like, it can also be like filled with like a lot of hidden things, okay? Let's see. Tell me what's happening here for Aries for March. Yeah, you're on a break from somebody that you really love, that there's like unconditional love there. Some of you feel stuck. I'm telling you, if you guys are not pregnant or somebody around you is not pregnant, or like, I don't know, you have a magnetic pull towards someone you want to have a conversation with, or they have, if you're dealing with somebody, maybe this is them if it's not you. But I feel like somebody is like, the universe is pulling you towards someone, but a lot of you guys may even feel stuck, like you can't. Okay. Some of you are, maybe you threw out a relationship or you are throwing something away. I see somebody watching you, not wanting to face the truth. They're in denial. Whoever this is, they're in denial. You definitely have a telepathic connection with someone that you have like up and down emotions for. Like 1 minute you feel one way, the next minute you feel something different, or this is them, right? But you're very connected to this person. You may even dream about them or have like songs that remind you of them. Let's see. Tell me about this legal paperwork. Oh, something legal goes in your favor. Paperwork goes in your favor. All right. Something. Yeah. Something goes in your favor in the very near future, Aries. Somebody that you are not connected to, like you guys are not on good terms, or you're not speaking, or you just are apart in some way. You're still either obsessed with this person obsessed with you. I feel like somebody is lying though, or somebody may even be lying about having toxic traits, or lying about the obsession, like acting like they don't care, and really they care. Okay. Aries. Somebody could be lying about your child. Lying about, it's like someone doesn't want to face the truth about their kids, or I don't know. It's like somebody trying to, for some of you, this is somebody trying to stick something on you. Like, and I feel like this is going to come out. Like the truth of this is going to come out. And when it does, you're going to be ready to go the fuck off. Like, tell me more. I've been seeing this for weeks now. Yes, somebody is, guys, let me show you what I'm talking about so you guys can see what I'm seeing. You have the card of entrapment. Look at that. She's pregnant, okay? And it clearly says pregnancy, money, and heartstrings on it. You also have denial. Now, somebody could be denying a baby here, or like denying their child, so keep that in mind. But then you have pretending. This is somebody either lying about paternity, lying about money, or lying about their feelings to, I don't know, to keep somebody in a situation. Somebody is like, could even be denying a child the right to see or visit with their other parent, lying to them. Or maybe because the other parent lied. I don't know. Please let me know in the comment section how that, if that resonates, or how that resonates for you. Let's see. Some of you have walked away from a divine counterpart. All right. There's a physical like separation between you and this person. But I do see you healing from this in the very, very near future. Tell me more. Okay. You're not going to be running away from this person. This person's going to come back around. There might be a conversation, maybe an offer on the table. Okay. But you can't run anymore from this person. I feel like you weren't, this is how you'll know who they are. You weren't talking to them. You cut them off. They cut you off. Y'all weren't talking. But this is somebody, twin flame energy. Somebody that you thought things were over with. And now, I don't know, maybe you want to settle this. Now, I'm not saying you guys are going to be together. I'm saying that you may come to some type of compromise, closure, okay? Have a conversation for clear, excuse me, clarity. What's this about? Somebody is watching you, waiting on the right time. All right? Waiting on the right time to tell you something about a child or, and I feel like whatever this is, guys, it is something. You keep getting this card of like exploding. Like you're gonna, I think you're gonna find something out that really presses a nerve. All right, it presses a nerve for you, and that's where you're going to be tested. Where maybe some of you think that, you know, you've dialed yourself down, you don't allow yourself to get angry anymore, you know, you are more in alignment. You're about to find out if that is a fact or not. I feel like, I'm telling you, there is somebody you're not with, not talking to, that you're still energetically connected to. Why? Because this is this is, I'm telling you, soulmate, twin flame connection for some of you. There will be like a surprise visit or surprise communication between the two of you. I don't know if you're going to clear the air or not. That's going to, obviously, I think that's going to be a decision that's up to you, a choice, right? There's somebody you're suspicious of. You don't trust them. Maybe they've been shady in the past. Somebody is resisting change here, okay? Resisting some type of disconnect that you're supposed to have. Like there's something here about you needing to disconnect from something, but you're resisting it, or they are. I do see some news coming towards you, or some gossip that maybe about a relationship that ended, or somebody trying to like communicate with you and you being like, nope, I don't trust you. Some of you, you may have new side hustles or new money coming in from other business ventures. Somebody is lying to themselves or lying to someone else. They're not who they appear to be. It could be a friend or somebody like in your circle. Yeah, there is something. Somebody is not like, someone is not seeing the fact that somebody is not who they are. Maybe you were just blinded to it. Like I feel like somebody wants to see what they want to see. All right. Like they don't, I don't know. What else can you tell me for Aries? Somebody wants to come back, Aries. But I feel like you don't trust them. You don't, whoever this person is, like you don't trust them. Or they don't trust you. I feel like, yep, somebody lied to you. You didn't even think that this could happen. I feel like you're standing up for yourself. Like you love yourself enough to like let go of something. But somebody else doesn't know how to let go. All right. They want to talk to you. They've got a lot to say. They want to see you. But it's almost like I feel like you guys avoid each other because you guys don't know what to say. They've got a lot to say, but maybe don't know what to say when they get around you, Aries. Let's see what's going on career-wise or financial-wise for March. Some of you are an entrepreneur, all right, or working more independently. There could be a job that maybe you're ready to leave because you don't see career growth. Maybe you have some sort of competition here, or some of you guys just don't feel like your career is growing at the pace that you want it to. I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. Look at that. He's carrying all that weight, right? And you may feel like you're not know what direction is the right direction for you. I think you're really looking over at everything that you've done and seeing, well, how is this paying off for me? Right? How is this where I'm supposed to be? What I'm supposed to be doing, right? What else? I feel like a lot of you guys are like maybe letting go of something you were investing in. Could have been like a financial investment, maybe an investment of your time, your money. Some of you are looking for new jobs, new maybe you're hiring too, for those of you who are entrepreneurs. For others, it's like you could be looking for new ways to make money at home, or new ways, maybe even a new job, or how to open your own business. I feel like, yeah, a lot of you just were not getting the accolades that you deserve. Some of you, there's something about you having like proof of something. I feel like there's a loan that maybe you're going to get approved for some of you. Some of you could have some unexpected income come in through selling something, whether it's selling your services or, I don't know, selling something could be significant for you in the month of March. All right. Let's go ahead and see what advice Spirit wants you to know. Tell me what advice you have for my Aries nation out there, my Aries subscribers. What do they need to know? Advice. Aries, the grass is greener where you water it. Where you're putting your attention is what is going to grow for you, okay? There's a need to be patient with yourself and with other people, because I feel like you may give up on something before it blooms. You may give up on something before you get the outcome you want. Like, be right at the end of, where you're about to get the goal, right? And you stop. Don't do that. Spirit is saying not to do that. I feel like a lot of you need to be fair with yourself and someone else, right? This could be within your family life. There could be something going on in your family life where you need to see it from both sides, not just your side, not just like, or for some of you, don't take sides, especially if this doesn't involve you and you're like in the middle. Don't take sides. All right. You have to be fair. Alone time is needed. Some of you guys need to be by yourself, maybe just to think about what you truly want and what's going to motivate you, what's going to make you happy, right? And stop giving more to other people than you're giving to yourself. I tell people this all the time. Being selfish is not a bad word, all right? Being selfish is a form of self-care. And we saw self-care in your beginning of the reading like crazy. There is a need to practice self-care. All right, guys, that is what I have for you, Aries. I'm sorry it was so long. I didn't mean for it to be. I love you guys. I hope you're loving on yourselves. If you like this type of content, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.